like he got it.
Yeah, he's taking his time about it though.
Gentlemen,
There he is.
Oh, there you are.
I am here. I'm just getting things sorted out. How are we doing?
Yeah, not bad.
Good, good, good. Right, let me just work out how to transfer this. Bouncy, how you doing, dude?
Yeah, weekend share. Can't complain.
Very good, very good. The weekend is here. Right, let's... Hello, Mop Man. Lio, he's funny, isn't he? Right, let's try and get this on the go. I'm in with you guys, that's fine. I'm hoping the volume levels are going to be all right. Right, so we reckoned it was LogrusUK. I like it. I'm going to start it now as a server, a community server. Welcome back. No spaces. Let's get that started. Now I'm hoping it's going to be the world that we think it is. Let me turn this light off as well. I have arrived. Oh man, when you come back into the world, the map, there's nothing on the map. Is that normal?
Is the hut and everything gone?
Yeah.
No, that's not normal.
Well, that's not normal.
The world seed should save it as we leave it, so to
That's
speak.
what I thought. So I'm glad I haven't started the stream. So let's. Where are we playing on local?
Okay, I'm just gonna wait. We are just trying to work out where we're going at the moment. YouTube is recommending that I use some NAF bitrate. Keeping all of my nine subscribers waiting. No. Yeah, I'm still waiting for it to populate.
Beautiful, beautiful. Right, let me get the. I'll get the stream started as well. Fantastic. Right, we're in. Perfect. It's all I care about. Okay. I think it all works well. Yeah. -10. Everything else good. Good. We push that. We push that. That's okay. All right. Let's do it. Come and join, lads. So, yeah, it's the triathlon world. Why I called it triathlon, I've got no idea, but that's what it is.
Okay, let's try refreshing this again. Aha! Connect.
I had to go a bit back and forth last time to make the world show up. Doesn't show.
Yeah, you might have to.
Me.
Welcome back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's a Friday night, nice and calm, nice and quiet, sat by the banks of our original little port house. I'm waiting for my other Vikings to turn up, and they will. Look, there is Spanx. He has arrived.
I have indeed.
And he has indeed. Welcome back to Valheim. So, if you watched us last week, you would know that we started to set up a little colony. We went over the road, over the river, with the raft that we've built just behind here. If we can see it, is it still there? Does the raft persist? Yes, there it is. So there's our little raft. We went over to those tree line over there, and it was called the Black Forest, and not for bad reason. And we had to run away pretty damn quickly. Right, let me get. Oh, Spanx, look, I'm watching your stream rather than watching my own, just so I can see what's going on. Bouncy, you in?
No, not quite yet. I'm still trying.
Okay, no, that's all right. Don't worry. Get yourself sorted. Get yourself sorted. Yes. Okay, I can see us now here. We're in, Spanx. I can see us.
Excellent.
Okay, so now the last thing that we did, or indeed the last thing that you saw, was we had built this raft. We went over there, and we have this little sort of little port base with 3 beds in it. That's what we have as our sort of mainstay domicile, if you like. But up here, we checked out the map, and we thought, well, hold on. That's where I died. Let's go and see where we need to go to find Matey Joe. And it is up there. But hold on, I'm concerned. I'm concerned for you now, Bouncy. How are you doing? Are you able to get in?
Yeah, I'm on my way now.
Excellent. Okay, fine. So, we headed up here. Actually, do you know what, Spanx? I think... Hey, Bouncy's in as well. I have got no food. I'm going to have to eat something, otherwise this is bad. Let's just quickly put something on the fire. Or just chuck it at the fire, I don't mind. Whichever way. Whichever way it works. I would like you to cook that, please. Eat. Okay, I've got a little bit of food on the fire. Now, when we left you at the end of last week, we'd gone over to the Black Forest. We'd had our asses kicked, essentially, and we came back. What we then did is we went up north to where our first boss battle was going to be, and we decided we were going to build outposts. Now, the outpost turned out to be slightly bigger than we wanted it to be. Oh, hold on, there's a dude here. What the frick? Yeah, come here. Come here, Grayling. Bouncy's going. Bouncy's going to club him. He's clubbing him. He's dead. He's as dead as dead. Now, I don't think I've enjoyed much over the past 2 years of gaming, other than last week when we went over to that island over there, got attacked by a load of dark dwarfs or wherever they were, and Spanx was like, how do I get back onto the raft? I have to say that was one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. I really enjoyed it. But what we did do, we want to do that. I've given myself a little bit of energy there, lads. I'm going to head up to where we're going to build what I've called Overlook Hotel. Now, this is going to be sort of like, I don't know, what is it? It's like our first outpost, I guess. Oh God, I'm just attacking these things. I don't even know what I'm doing. Funny, isn't it? You don't play the game for a minute and you kind of forget what you're doing. Right. Can anybody remember where it is? Okay, I can see it. I can see it. So, if you can see in the distance, there is a fairly large promontory pushing out. We've got a pretty big base. And this is what we're going to use as the foundations for our first outpost. And that's what we're going to do. But we should say, Bouncy and Spanx, how are you doing? What's going on with you guys today? Are you all right?
Yeah, awesome.
Doing good.
All good?
Yeah.
Trying to look for you. Where are you? You're both down there. So we made this quite large sort of platform. And the way that the game works is if you put flat sort of flooring sections like this that we have, if you don't put supporting struts underneath them, the way that the building mechanic works in the game, it will change the color of what you're building, and if it goes red, it means if you place the next one, that's going to fail, and it will just fail. So you have to be aware of the structural integrity of what you're building, which for me is, I think it's absolutely fantastic. I mean, it's bordering on super realism, but I still think it's superb. I think it's exactly what you need. Obviously, playing a computer game where you fight a massive deer with electrified antlers, but you know, it's you know, there are some parts of it that you want to be what it is. Right, I'm picking up stone, lads. So, what are we doing here with regards to what were we up to? I think we wanted to put more platform towards the back, so it looks like a T shape, but pointing towards the sea. So the fat part of the T is the back here, and we have like a veranda out the front. Does that sound right?
Yeah, sounds about right.
Okay, so let's keep building. This is the thing, and I think the building element of the game is possibly one of the best parts of it, I think. Right, what am I looking at here? I want to find flat bar here. Let's turn it around so we can put it in. Okay, so I'm gonna start putting in the T shape at the back. And this is going to be our main sort of outpost. Not sure about that one there. Get rid of that. It looks a bit weird.
I am being attacked.
Well. Oh, where are you? I don't feel rested anymore. Oh, that's all right. Okay, I'm going to keep building this.
Problem solved.
Very good, very good. I'm going to keep building this, Bouncy, with the understanding that you're probably going to come back and make it structurally sound. Does that sound about right?
Yeah, we could both take a look at it.
Yeah,
I guess.
I like that. Okay, let's look at putting a couple of little beams in. Now, what were you saying? When it goes blue, you said that's when it is a structural.
It works like a foundation. It's blue.
What about when it's yellow?
Then it's getting weak.
Ah,
The hotter the color, the weaker it is.
well, I think that looks all right. Yeah, that one's blue, so it's gone blue after I put it in there. So, okay, I get it. I think I get it anyway. I'm just trying to work out how to do it. I like this. Spanx is bringing in the wood. Okay, I might start to put up some kind of walls because it's booting it down, to be honest. I'm going to leave the corners. I love the idea of putting these like half walls in for windows. Or more maybe? I don't know. How am I supposed to work this out? No, I don't think so. I think that's enough. And then back to normal. So guys, if you have any ideas about how to build stuff, just crack on, do it, and then it can all be done and discussed afterwards. But I'm just going to try and build some kind of basic structure.
I'm getting some.
Oh no. I had the wood pointing the wrong way. Oh no. So, Bouncy, have you had any ideas of what is the... Is it wood struts in or is it wood struts out? What is the best way? What's the... I don't know.
Yes, the struts are going to hold the planks together. They're going to be on the inside, but that's.
I do as well, but that's totally not what I'm doing here. So that's the way it is. So we're gonna do it that way. But I think it will look better from the outside. Right? It's a very tricky build mechanic, isn't it?
It takes some time to get used to it.
Yeah, to try and get the actual... get it on point sort of thing. So I'm making a double height here, essentially. That's what I'm going for. We might have to go back to our original outpost and have a little sleep, chaps. I don't know. Oh, that's bad. I don't want that. That was no good. That's what I want. Okay. What do you think? Should we go down and have a sleep? I think maybe we should give a run down. I'm wondering where my knife is. I had a beautiful knife and now it's gone. I'm gutted.
Hard to tell where the sun
Right,
is.
I'm gonna head back down to the original. Oh my god, I'm getting attacked. What the frick? Oh my sweet lord.
Torch will keep them away, I think.
Hey, what will keep them away? You, Bouncy. You will keep them away. Beautiful.
Yeah. Flames are working.
I hit you.
See, they won't
That's
attack. They just turn
That's
on.
ridiculous. Oh, okay. If you put your torch on, they won't attack you.
Yeah, they usually just come up to you and then turn and run away.
Get away from me. Right. I think it would be an idea, I think, to head back to the original port outpost and have a look. Lio, no, I do not kill the deer. I try not to kill the deer anyway. Sometimes it happens, but
Enemies.
admittedly, I did try and kill that deer. Oh man, I tell you what, when you don't have much food or stamina, you're really struggling. It's super difficult, isn't it, to move around?
Yeah, it pays to be well fed in Valheim.
Oh, totally. So, almost, oh, look at that lightning coming down. Oh, but I tell you what, the game looks so good. It looks so good. Right, I'm literally just going to get into bed. Wait for you guys to turn up.
Yeah, I'm almost there.
Oh, it needs a nearby fire. Hold on, let me just reboot the fire.
Right. Might need the wood.
No, I can't add more wood to the fire. Hold on. Can we make that fire go? That's probably not the best way of doing it. I smashed up the cooking pot. How do we make that fire go?
I think it's getting rained out.
Yeah.
So, can we go to sleep though?
No, it doesn't.
Oh,
It
we-
has to be lit.
But what do we need to do? Build a shelter over the fire?
It's just very simple. Oh, the waves are coming up.
Hold on a minute. We're actually getting waved in here. Exactly right. So, do we actually really need to build that over the fire?
Oh, look at that.
Did it work?
Yeah, I
Says
think it
I'm
worked.
wet.
Let's go.
Oh,
In bed. Oh, balls. Hold on. Okay. We good? I'm wet. I love it. It won't let me sleep because I'm wet. It won't let me sleep because I'm near a fire. It won't let me sleep at all. Oh, dudes. The fire's gone out again. This is poor. Okay. So, what are we doing wrong here?
I think we need to build something bigger.
What is this massive stone thing? Oh, I like that. That's good. Yeah.
That should do it.
Right, I'm in. I'm sitting down. I'm sitting down by the fire, chilling out. Oh, I can see my wetness going down in the top corner. That's kind of cool, actually. It's wicked. I can see my level of wet dissipating. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm
in
in
bed.
bed. Yeah.
I'm wet. Are you kidding me?
Countdown should go faster once you're near the fire.
How are you guys in bed if you're wet?
Well, we weren't standing in the rain.
Well, you were standing in the rain at some point.
Go closer to the door and
Okay,
fire
here we go.
will right.
I'm in. All right, here we go. Now, I think this is literally our second day, isn't it? I don't think we've pushed through it too far. I think we've done quite well with keeping the days low. How do we know what day it is? Do we
Day
know?
7.
Oh,
It's-
bloody hell, that's a whole week! Jesus Christ. Okay. Right, I'm going to try and build a little way of making... Can we make that? Can we make this a little...
Yeah, we can just remove this now. Everything you break down, you will get the exact same resource back.
Do you get it all back?
Yeah.
Just going to put a little... Trying to make it so that we don't get wet when trying to come back to the fire. Okay, that's cool. Right, I think we're good. Oh, dudes, look at the morning. Does anybody want to come back over to the Black Forest with our no weapons and no skill?
Yeah, on empty stomachs.
Look at this. It's so good. I mean, you can very easily get caught by it, can you? Okay, so back up. In fact, I might have to just make some food here, guys, because I have got their food. A bit of food, so we aren't terrible here. Oh my god, I'm on fire. Jesus Christ. This is what happens, you see.
Don't stand in the fire.
Can we put that there? Invalid. Okay, it's there. It's there. Right. Let's try and cook a bit of food. I have no food, but we do have a food chest, don't we? We had the wherewithal to have a food chest.
Yeah, there's quite a bit in there.
Right, I'm going to take one of each thing. Can I have one of that? Oh, how do you take one? Shift, is it?
Yeah.
Shiftage. Mercy. And one of them.
Seems we're funneling smoke into our cabin.
But, you know, we're not really in there, so
Yeah.
that's the way I look at it.
No worries.
We don't care. Oh my god, the fire's gone out. Hey, knock all this shit down. Come on, Bounce. Let's knock it all down. Don't mean to kick it down, but take all this stuff down. Alright. Can we get rid of this stone?
I don't think you can remove these rune stones, actually.
It wasn't the best place for us to choose, and I think it was my fault. I did say let's go here, but it's all right. But I'm going to cook a couple of bits of food. How do I do it? 5, 6. Let's do it. Pop, pop. All right. Now, when you cook your food and you have 3 different types of food, definitely you can do so much more in the game. You get so much more stamina, so much more energy, so much more everything, and we can also eat our little raspberry or whatever the hell it is. Okay, that's ready. And that's ready. Okay, pop, pop. Okay, so we've got the 2 bits of food. I'm going to eat that, I'm going to eat that, and I'm going to eat that. Although I've taken all of the strawberries or whatever they are, I'm going to put them back. It's bad. Can't steal all of the strawberries, it's not fair. Okay, there we go. All right, so back up to the Overlook Hotel. Let's do it. So, Bouncy, when you eat all your food, does your health just sort of goes up as you go? Is that how it works?
Yeah, it boosts your ability to heal, boosts your stamina.
Man, it's such a beautiful game. Okay, Spanx, whereabouts are you?
On my way back to the hut.
Angry? Where have you gone? It's here. It's been eaten. Spanx has been eaten. What's happened?
I'm on my way back.
Maybe he's up building stuff. Okay, and your stamina bar at the bottom, the yellow bar, when you hold down shift to run, it runs down pretty quickly. So to have a decent amount of stamina makes a huge difference again. Okay, so we are here. How are we going to build this? So, Bouncy, you're here. I don't know where Spanx has gone, but I'm thinking I would like steps or a ramp down from here. I'm not sure, but let's just start building it and work out what we're doing. So, because you've put the thing on there, can we actually use that, yeah?
Yeah, it works now. You can repair your tools.
Oh, look at that. Repair everything. Beautiful. So, I think we just put the sidewalls up. I didn't really know what I was doing with the corners. I didn't know if you could have a corner wall or anything, but I'm easy. I mean, you've built quite a few of these things, so you just start cracking on, and I'll follow your lead. Really, just build how it should be, I guess. So, I guess in order to make this a window, we should do this maybe.
Right, I'm on my way over,
obviously,
guys.
Beautiful. And bear in mind that I put the beams on the outside. The beams are on the outside. This is going to look beautiful. Oh, from the outside it looks stunning. We might need to have some kind of beam in here. Maybe like that. And like that. Possibly. And then finish the rest of the window. I'm hoping that will work. Kind of looks okay. So we have some windows at the back. Not that there's a great deal of visibility out the back, but kind of looks okay. Bouncy is making the building the walls up. Good, good, good. Oh, I jumped in through the window. I love it.
This is usually how I set up the corners. It might not be necessary, but it looks nicer when you use these beams.
With the beam?
Yeah, you see the corner looks like an open wound now. But in the beam...
I think that looks cool.
Nicer. But it does take more wood.
I think we're alright with the amount of wood that we've got. So... I think that's alright. Now, Spanx, are you getting involved in building, or are you mining or foraging for materials? What are you up to?
Going for materials, I think.
Okay, cool. Okay, now, so I think this needs to be similarly placed. So, what do you think? You have to put the beam in first, Bouncy. Is that what you're saying?
No, you could do that afterwards or first.
Okay.
That's totally up to you.
So if I put this there,
Put some support in here.
and that there, move slightly, spin the old boy around. There you go. Look at this. Pop, pop. Is that right? Is it where is the right place for it to be? Is this kind of, is it there or is it there? Oh, it looks like it's one. I don't know. It kind of looks as if it's just.
Yeah, this looks off.
It doesn't. Doesn't it look off? Why is that? This side is fine. These walls might be off, so let's grab them down, I guess. Should it be there?
I usually just aim at the wall I'm building out from. Just put the crosshair just at the end of the wall.
Change it. Yeah. Does that look better? Does that look?
That's alright.
Okay, that's fine.
What should be.
All right, that's good. Right, and then we'll beam up this corner here, just to make sure. If you put it there, does it? I mean, I'm not sure how it works, but down there as well. I mean, this is totally new to me. This way of building in a game. I mean, I like it. Don't get me wrong. I don't dislike it, but it's full on, isn't it?
Yeah, you could build some really fancy stuff in this building system.
If I put it there. Can you put a beam in this corner here, Bouncy? Can you put a small beam on the floor, or do you have to? Do you have to clear the floor down a bit?
Yeah, I think you have to move the terrain a bit.
Right. Okay. And can you do that without anything bad going on? Hey, Al. How you doing, man? Sorry. When you play this game, obviously you get so involved in what's going on. It's very difficult to see what's going on. So we're just mucking about, man. And we're fully open for other people who want to come and join us. If you want to come and play, we're going to try and just play every Friday for a couple of hours, just to see what we can do. So The whole point is that you don't have somebody who comes in and is, you know, like 666 hours, is it, Bouncy? You know, like a huge amount of hours in the game or whatever, but we're just doing this together before we take on the first boss and everything else. So we had a little fun down at the front last week. We got a raft and we went over and we found a new biome and we got our asses kicked and we came back. It was just great fun. And it's just, I've not played the game really, so it's just having a little bit of fun with it. That's, as far as I'm concerned, that's what we're doing. So if you are more than welcome to come and join us, my friend. Right, so let's get the hammer out. What are we doing here? I've got no wood, so
Yeah, me neither.
nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go and get some more.
Oh, you need wood?
We're trying to
come
build
back
some kind of outpost near enough. Oh, there's a grayling here. Hello.
I've got wood.
Hello, little fella. Whack. Oh my god, there's loads of them. At least 2. I have no... Don't kill me. Look at you with your backpack. What have you got in there? Walkman. I'm sorry. I had to do it.
Sounded like Ricky Gervais.
Immeasurable pain. Right, I'm going to chop this tree down. That's what's going to happen. Spanky, where have you gone?
I'm over here by the house.
The password,
No,
Al, is
I'm by the house.
welcome back.
Oh,
That's what the password is. Welcome back. I think it's easier if we're sort of friends on Steam or something like that. I can't remember if we're friends on Steam or not, but if you can find it, I think it's called LogrusUK. And the password, all one word, with 2 L's, come back. Come in and join us. We'd love to have you along. Spanks and Bouncy, if you don't know who Al is, I've been watching Al's channel for a long time. I got onto him because he did Commodore 64 long plays or playthroughs, and the only other videos on YouTube that did long plays of Commodore 64 games was the German channel Der Schuh or whatever it was, a long time ago. But Al does a little sort of review of the game, and he gives a little bit of context on it and everything else, and I think the quality is a little bit better. Whether or not he does it without any cheats, Al, I'm not sure, but because I tell you what, he plays some of those games very, very well. But he is more than welcome here, doing what we're doing, and I think there's been quite a lot of people playing. Oh god, I can't even jump up into my own house. Look at that. There's been quite a lot of people playing Valheim, but I think there's been quite a lot of people playing it for the sake of playing it, or playing it because it's the meta game, or whatever it might be. But with any game, obviously, unless you're doing something like retro games or old games, you should play the game because you want to play it. That's the whole point. That's the whole point. Bouncy, what are you doing there? I don't know what you're doing. What are you doing there?
I am repairing.
Oh, you're repairing.
Parts without a roof will take damage when it's raining on them.
Oh, I see.
So you see
So that's what the color is for, is
The
it?
yellow bar on the right side of the crosshair will indicate.
Ah, yeah. Okay, cool. Right. Shit, man, I didn't know that.
I'm not just going around demolishing.
Hey, who's this dude? Look at this dude. Who is this here? Look, what's this dude about? Hey, look. Nice shield there, Al. Nice shield. Very good.
Wolf cape.
Very good. Look, go back and create a new character and come here with nothing. Come back with a rag on. That's what we want to see. But it's all good. You're more than welcome to come and help us here out. So what we're trying to do is build our first proper, outpost, I guess, before we go and take on the first boss. But we just saw this vista here, and if you come up and jump up on here, and if you look, don't set it on fire. If you come up and look, just there's something, and I know you really appreciate, you know, the aesthetics of games, especially sort of new games as well. But the vista that you can get in this game and the way that they've made the game, you know, I think they deserve all the money they get. You know what I mean? I think they deserve everything that they get, because they have made a cracker. It's beautiful, and I think it's really captivated quite a lot of people in a game space where there hasn't been a game that needs such a lot of input, but without a specific sort of grind element. There isn't a sort of, as far as I can see, there isn't a sort of targeted grind element. So it's just a nice game to play. And if you can sit here and look out over vistas like this and do nothing for an hour and have a cup of coffee or a cup of tea or whatever you want to do, for me, that's freaking awesome. I think he has actually disappeared, unless he's just gone super stealthy. Right, so what we need to do is finish up the walls, I guess, and then put the roof on. I don't know, Bounce, do you want to start trying to get a roof on in some way?
Yeah, we can do the outline of the roof.
Yeah, I think two wall height is fine. I don't think we need to go any further than that for this. Oh, look at the sun, look at the shadows changing. Look at what's going on. It's fantastic.
Oh,
absolutely fantastic. So we've got stairs here, and I would assume what we'll have is stairs over this side as well eventually.
yeah.
So do we want double stairs, or shall I wall this off?
I'm not
Do we
sure.
want a double door, or?
We could go with double door with this layout.
Okay, cool. Right, I'll leave that then, and I'll put walls here. I'll start walling off this part. Now, remember, we want at least two. We want a veranda of at least two here. Okay.
Ah, yeah, right.
And we can push the veranda out. That's not a problem. But I think we want at least this. But it is getting dark again. Spanks, whereabouts are you, my friend? Are you out? You out foraging? What are you doing?
Yes, I'm just gathering some wooden bits.
Yeah, I think maybe we should head back again. We might have to go and kill some animals to get some food, because I'm running out of food.
Yeah, there's some necks on the way down.
Al is just going to make a new character. That's fantastic. I love it. And dude, seriously, you are more than welcome. We're going to try and do this every Friday. If something happens and one person can't make it, or somebody else can't make it, then we'll just hold off. It's no problem, and we'll do it. We'll do it another time. That's no worries. But it's I think it's more for our enjoyment than anybody else's. I think that's what we're trying to achieve. And I think with a game like this, because there already is such a high level of, I can't hit him. Oh damn! I'm sorry, little lizard dude. Man, I really hate killing the animals, man. Oh, dude. Who's it? Hey, Alreto. Hey, look, we've got a new player in here. Again, so Bouncy and Spanks, do say hello to Al. As I said, I've been watching his videos for a long time. He's a top guy, and he does some good work. And obviously loves playing decent games, which is useful. Okay, so look, are we... Oh, look at that. Could eat another bite, but I'm just going to sit here. Let's watch the sun go. I'm just going to sit here and watch the sun just drop down.
Thinking about it, do we need to make a bed for...
Oh yes, we will. Al will need a bed. Of course he will.
Right.
So, do we have enough? Oh, hold on.
Yeah, I
There's
have lots.
incidental music. I can hear something nasty happening. I don't like it.
It's maybe the nighttime that hit us.
Maybe that's it. It is just the nighttime, possibly. I don't know where Al's gone. He's gone up. Oh, there he is. He's up there somewhere. Yeah, let's go. Has anybody got enough material to make a bed? I might be able to make one. Hold on, let me just see. Can I make a bed? Yes. All right, I can make a bed for Al. Let's put him at the back here. There you go. Al, your bed is there at the back. Very nice. A place to have your bed. There you go. You're in. Go and claim your bed. Banks is already in bed.
They called us.
In fact, I might get in bed as well. Oh, look at the moonlight. Seriously, couldn't you just sit here? Seriously, couldn't you just sit here, like, just watching it?
It's rather beautiful.
It's just stupid, isn't it? Al, yep, your bed's at the back, my friend. Your bed's at the back. Right, let's get into bed. Al's probably claimed his bed by now. Let's get in. Have a little kip. Beautiful. There's some chests at the back there as well. If you need bits and bobs, there are some bits. Hopefully you can get in that bed at some point. Is it saying that you're wet, or you're cold, or you're something? Or can you not get into it because I made the bed? I'm
Might
sure
be
you should be able
too
to get
far
into it.
away from the fire, actually.
Oh no, is it?
So if I just move mine to the side.
Okay, we're just doing some bed movement. Bed movement.
Like so. He should be able to move his.
Okay. Do you want to move it, Bounce?
Yeah.
You there? Cool. Get out on the bed. Oh, look, there he goes. Oh, happy days. Look at that, boys. It's like we're back at school. Fantastic. Brilliant.
And you're just standing there, I think.
Oh, shit. Hold on. Sorry. Sorry, lad. I was just watching over my boys having a little kip. Here we go. You dream of a great tree reaching out through the night. One half of its branches crackle with flames, the others with green leaves. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so help yourself to whatever's in the chest here, Al. Now we're going to head back up. I do actually probably need to eat some more bits. Yeah, probably. Now, what's the deal, Bouncy? As far as I know, Al, you've played this quite a lot as well. Me and Spanx haven't played barely 2 hours, I would guess. So what's the deal with food, and what's the best way of getting enough food for what you need? Is it literally hunting? Is that the way, or you just kill things? Is that the way to do it?
Yeah, I haven't really gotten that much into that, but it seems to be the variation that buffs up the stamina. And certain.
So a varied, balanced diet is what you need.
Yeah, some fruit, vegetables, meats, and such.
I like that. I like that a lot. Right. Okay. So I'm gonna actually fix all my shit up because that's there. Right, that's done. Give me one of them. I will take a raspberry. I will take a bit of meat. And that'll do. Right, fine. I will go and cook it. And then let's see if we can't get this thing back on. Is that your bit of meat there, Al? Is that yours? No, you can't. Can you plant vegetables? Spanked, you were asking about that, weren't you?
Yes. I picked up some mushrooms, but I don't know what to do with them.
Just eat them, mate. Best thing to do with mushrooms, eat them. Perfect.
I don't think you can.
Yeah, you can. I've eaten mushrooms before.
Yeah, you should be able to right-click it.
Perfectly fine. Perfectly
Okay.
fine. Come on, bit of meat. Right, there you go. Bit of meat's done. Job done. Right, I'm going to have my breakfast, and then I'm going to come up here and finish this proxy house. Right. Let's go. Let's get this thing done. Let's get this bloody thing done. Where is it? Up here somewhere. So, Al, if you're wanting to talk to us and speak at the same time, which you are more than welcome to do, we are on the Discord. Whenever I do a live stream, there's a live stream sort of Discord, which I think you're joined onto. So if you want, just join that channel and we'll be able to hear what you're saying, which is probably very useful for us, because I think you've probably played this quite a lot.
Yeah, judging by the
also, Al got his for his birthday very recently. His parents bought him a Commodore 64, a C64 Maxi, the new sort of decent Commodore 64 facsimile. And I was very jealous when I saw that, but I was very happy because I know he will put it to bloody good use. So good on him. And good on his parents, I'd say. Right, I need more wood because I have literally... no, I've got quite a lot of wood. Why can't I build what I want to build? Is it because... Why is it? It was because the... I was out of the zone. I was out of the zone. I see it. I see it. Out of the zone. Right, let's try and make this... I'm going to try and shore this up a little bit. Okay, right, that looks good. The front looks good now, guys. I think we probably want to start bringing in, like, maybe the workbench into the middle. Hold on, Bouncy. I thought we were having double doors here. What's going on here?
Oh, right, yeah.
Oh, what's happening? Right, there we go. That's that. That's that. Is that going to work? I'm not sure. Those stairs work? Now, what I want to try and do here, I'm going to try and do some kind of veranda. Okay, maybe. Kind of looks okay. Verandering. Maybe we should have a way of coming up onto the side of the veranda as well. This is, you know, like, this is like when they made Iron Forge. They were like, well, hold on a minute. What if somebody comes this way and they want to go this way? How can they get in? How can they get in here with the least amount of fuss? That's what they want. Everybody just wants less fuss. How do we get in? Again, I've still got a load of... Alright, I think what we should probably do is bring one of the benches in. Bounce, do you reckon? Bring one of the benches in and stick it in here somewhere?
Yeah, we could bring it inside and put a roof over it.
Can we make like a mezzanine to have the beds on? I'm thinking a mezzanine, as everybody does when they think of Viking... a Viking hotel, they think of mezzanines. That's what they want.
I've never actually heard the word.
So it's like a, you know, well, what it is, it's like another floor above, but without a whole floor. It's just like a little bit of a floor above.
It's
yeah,
like a balcony,
you know?
inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a balcony, but inside the house.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So, where would we put that? And I think we probably want some windows coming out here. So, hey, Spanx, well done. Spanx is just off chopping wood, bringing it back. That's fantastic. I like that. I like that a lot. I do like that. I don't know where Al's gone. He's disappeared. He's off somewhere, or he's gone. But that's all right. That's all right too. So, got some chests. Are we pretty much going to bring the beds up here now? Do you think? But
Yeah.
we're going to have to get some kind of roof on here. How big do you want to go with this roof here, Bounce? I think we could put a massive pitch roof on here. Like,
Yeah, we could do
huge.
Might need to have
That would settle the mezzanine as well. But it's how do we hold it up? It's the age-old question of how do we keep it up?
We might need a couple of these, like a few columns or.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Fine.
like so.
I don't mind that. So, what are we going to do then? So, are we going to go with what angle? I always think that the lower angle seems a better. The 26 degree angle seems a better angle, but it just because if you go higher than that, it's just going to be so high. It will look like a bloody church.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean?
26 is right for.
Oh look, you've gone that way. All right, let me just see. You've gone that way. Let me just see if I can put. No, that's perfectly fine. I'm gonna try. Can I put a diagonal on there, or can we put it on the end? There. Okay. Can you just delete that one you've done? Okay. So if we can get that.
All right. Yeah.
And try and just build the rest of the roof around these pieces, if I can get it there. Is that the right one? It's a strange build mechanic, but I kind of like it. Oh Jesus, it's disappeared. I don't like it. I dislike it. I hate it. Where's it gone? That's what I want. Come on, put it in there. Come on, baby. Right, here we go. There, up. Oh God, I can't do it. I can't do it unless you put. Yeah, if you put one next to it. Or maybe if I just change to this one. Well, it's difficult because if you're not level, it doesn't let you do it. Right, here we go. That's good. There you go. I think that's right. Does that look right? Yes. Beautiful. Right, and then we put this in. Give it a spin up. Is that correct? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, you friggin' builder. Get it in there. You asshat. Okay. Let's put this one in. Where is it? Okay, right. Put it on there. Come on. Oh God. Oh, you need scaffolding. You definitely need scaffolding. What the hell's going on? Maybe I'll go inside. I'll try and do it from inside. Okay, inside is way better. Right, okay. So there, and then if we put this one. Wow, I tell you what, you get well into this. This is ridiculous. How stupid. And that is the corner. Bang. Beautiful. Oh my sweet Molly May. That is amazing. Right, so how are we going to do the rest of this? So we can flatten that out. This can all be flat. That's a flat one. I might as well just put it in. That's incorrect. Hold on, we're getting attacked, boys. We're getting attacked. Creatures of the forest. Creatures of the forest. Come on, come back to the old Overlook Hotel. Come on. We can hold ourselves here because they are going to come and they are going to want. Hey, look, here we go. Al's back. Al looks, he looks well, doesn't he? He looks well. Where's he got all this gear from? Very nice, Al. Very nice. Right. Defend the hotel, boys. These are non-paying guests. Defend the hotel. Fucking boar. Look, boar all the time. Get here, you. Come here and die. Oh, dudes, I don't like killing the boar. Oh, I don't like killing anything. Oh, no. I dislike it. I dislike it. Oh, no. I dislike it a lot. Okay, but it's alright. It's what we had to do. Peak Fear was making the pack the world's best hotel. Okay, so does somebody want to go back down to the, or should we leave the beds down at the outpost by the port? Build new beds. I think we probably build new beds. It's probably a better thing to do, isn't it? Just build new
Yeah,
beds, but I'm definitely going to try and do the. Hey boys, the creatures are calming down. All right, the creatures are calming down. Just take it easy. Creatures are calming down. All right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Right. Now I'm going to try and look at putting this roof on, so we can start sleeping here. So. I need this piece here, so I'm just going to put bits of roof in that I know need to go. If anybody can help with the roof, what we're going to try and do is have a mezzanine in the middle, so that I think the roof may want to go up one more. I think it can, but it won't. It can't support another one itself. Oh, that's wrong. Get rid of that. Can't support another one itself, so sort of pull that in. That one. Is that okay? Is that? How many? I probably want to put another one up there. Okay, so how the hell do we now support this roof? It's sort of getting there. How are we going to do it? We need more. Ah, we've got doors here. Look. Fantastic. Somebody's put doors in. Like it. Right, let me just put some more walls in to kind of shore this up. That can go there. I think, yeah, there you go. It's easier to build things on the side, I think. Ah, okay, this is cool. Look, we've got some sort of way that the roof is going. I think this piece now is not right. Although, it kind of looks nice. How are we gonna... How do we make this? How do we do this corner? There's a mathematics problem here because of the pieces that we're allowed. How do we do it? Do we just sort of fudge it? What do we do? What can we do? Thatch roof, one way. An eye corner. Can we come in the other way? Is the... Ooh, maybe. Not really. It looks terrible, but it kind of looks okay. But it doesn't look okay at all. It's not right. Okay, so... The experienced builders, how are we going to fix that corner? What do we need to do? I guess we need to fix... We need to take these other bits out, I guess.
Usually I just build purely square roofs because of this problem.
Yes, absolutely. But there must be a way of sorting it. I see you've already put some roof beams in, which is nice. Please put some roof beams in. I'm so fatigued I can't even jump up one stair.
Should be pretty much supported right there.
How do we put this? So what do we put here? Do we just put one of these and just sort of stick it in
I'm going to
and
head
hope
back
for
to
the
the shed.
best? What was that, Spanx?
I'm heading back to the shed because it's raining a bit.
Okay, yeah, no, I totally understand. We're going to put... Oh, I can't actually... Sort of there, and maybe we can fix these side bits. You know, you can have that sort of weird wooden panel that you can put in there?
Like so?
Yes, exactly like so. Look, that's perfect. And how we then deal with this other bit, we'll kind of work out. But let's go and have a kip, boys, I think.
Yeah.
Down and have a kip. Who knew that building a house in a in a game would be so difficult? I have no idea. Hey, Alan, Mr. Van der Linde, good evening, and also Lio, how you doing? It's painful to watch. Ah, dude, I know. I tell you what, it doesn't feel so bad when you're actually playing it, when it's moving around. It's kind of okay. You sort of get used to it, I think. But I can totally understand that. I once tried to stream Resident Evil, whichever one was the one before Village, Resident Evil 6 or whichever one it was, the last one that was on VR. Man, whilst I enjoyed it, playing it, anybody watching it would have had literally all kinds of seizures. Totally. Hold on. Bed needs a nearby fire. Boys, the fire's out. Oh no, we have to build... Bouncy's killing things. Did you see that bounce? I kicked him. I kicked him in the groin. Smashed him right up. Right. Do we need to put this... we need to put a roof on this fire. This is ridiculous. Try and like... What the hell? Look at that. That's beautiful. That is top craftsmanship. There you go. Look at that. There you go, boys. Beautiful. Look at that. That's all we needed. Hey, what? I'll put some posts under it as well, just to give it real stability. What are you doing?
I don't think the floorboards actually count as a roof.
Oh, they must do. Do they not? Assholes. Who made this game? Okay. Let's put... Why can't I have floor as roof? What's wrong with you? Okay, let's put this down this way. Look at that. Beautiful. That's proper roof. Nobody can complain there. Oh no, that's proper roof. Look at this. We've got proper... Oh no, what happened? I love it. Every time I build it, it breaks. Al, do you know if there's a way later on in the game that you can break these rocks here? Can we knock those rocks down? By the way, it doesn't matter.
Firstly, hello. Is my microphone working?
It is now,
Al,
yes.
We can hear you now.
Hello, yeah.
Hey, how you doing, dude?
I'm all right, thank you. Yeah, I'm watching you guys, and it's like, yeah, you're doing all the things that I did when I first started this. And it was the comment I made when I first came on, and I said, and I was watching you, and I thought, yeah, you're going to struggle when you get to try and put a roof on anything, because you'll soon find that it's the roof that dictates pretty much everything else, because you'll have these grand designs, and then you go, crap, yeah. I can't get a roof on it.
I love it. Brilliant. But, you know, you persevere, Al. You know what I mean? You persevere. That's the way. That's the way forward. Anyway, Al, look, lovely to have you along with us. We've got Bouncy and Spanky with us. Two equally legendary dudes who play many, many, many games. Many more games than me, probably. So what we're trying to do is just create a little sort of up by the first boss. That's what we're trying to do. Now, to give you a bit of context, Bouncy's played the game quite a bit. Me and Spanky, we've played the game not much at all. So we are very much finding things with our feet, which is why I appreciate you holding your tongue and going, oh, ha, ha, ha. I can see what's going on here. But if we're doing something super stupid, do please say. But we're going to head back up and try and finish this little outpost. I am going to make a little bit of food again, hopefully, if there is any left. I've seen, Al, on Steam that you've played this quite a little bit. So you're...
More than I'd like to admit, yes.
You've had a few hours in this, let's say. Which is no problem whatsoever. You know, I've had more than a few hours elsewhere. So, give me that back. I want to pick that bit of food up. Come back. because does it change quite significantly after you've been playing for 10, however many, 15 hours? Does it change quite a lot? Is there more in there already?
Yes, it will expand. You'll soon find that there's far more to it than just. Well, at the moment, it's just, you know, how do I survive? How do I build buildings? Once you learn about the different biomes and how to get different resources and get into mining and all that good stuff, I think really the attraction for the game is largely you end up setting your own goals as much as anything else. And you know, if you want to build a fortress, you know, that becomes your objective. But the game is sort of structured in a way that you have to spread out from your initial starting point, find the resources. I mean, really, the first objective, as you guys are already working out, is to kill the first boss, because until you kill the first boss, you can't even get a pickaxe.
Ah, right,
so that
okay.
That becomes the first point, because once you get a pickaxe, you can then start mining stuff.
Fine. So I know for a fact that Bouncy's done that already, and I've sort of jumped into one of his worlds where there are various different sort of ornaments or whatever, trinkets hanging on the stones around the beginning, where you can get buffs and various different things after you've killed the different bosses. But that's interesting. So in order to get a pickaxe, you have to kill the big electrified deer. Well, that's kind of interesting. Okay. Well, and I think that's one of our first ports of call. After we make this bloody hotel, that's the first thing, is make this bloody hotel. But go on, what were you going to say?
I was going to say, my recommendation for the first boss is to craft a bow and some arrows.
Okay. Cool. Well, I mean, when I first played this a week or two ago, when it sort of first came out, I just did a stream on it because I like the look of the game. I really like the look of the artwork, and I know you appreciate games that have superb aesthetics as well. But when I played it, I wasn't expecting to be as drawn in as I was. I wasn't expecting to fall in love with a computer game sort of thing. It was quite weird. And I only played it for a short period of time, but I went up and had a look at the boss with a knife, a flint knife, and I got him down maybe to 1/3 energy just by running around and laughing and kiting him around and being funny. But in the end, he killed me, obviously, and that was the end of the stream. But I hoped that there was going to be so much more in the game, and it sounds like there is. And as I said, when I popped into Bouncy's world, I went into this place that he built, and it was fantastic. And there were like portals and all kinds of stuff in there, and I was like, okay, this is different. This is kind of cool. I'm liking this a lot. So I think the guys who've made the game, you know, where did the game come from? You know, they've done a cracking job. I personally think they've done an absolutely cracking job. And I don't play games for a living. You know, I run my own business and I do whatever, but I like to play games and I like to video myself playing games and I like talking about games. And I think this is one of the best games I've played in a long time. A long time, really.
I think the attraction is that the developers have realised that they don't have to punish players in survival games, and that, as you probably already found out, that if you don't like where you play something, you can dismantle it and you get all the resources back, and it stays like that.
Yeah, I didn't know that actually until Bouncy told me that just then. But that's a great thing, isn't it? If you fuck up, knock it down, you get it all back. That's great. It's perfect. There are so many games that don't do that. You know, you have a like a bulldozer creep or whatever, and it pulls you down, you know, or you lose if you don't do the perfect placement. I think, what was that game? maybe 5 years ago. What was it called? It was like an old school, not RTS, but an old school survival game, Banished. So did you ever play Banished? I'm sure you would have played Banished. But there was a, if you hadn't played it, there was a, whenever you were building like a farm, you could have like a, it would bring a little grid out, and it would be like, and it would be like 5x4 or 5x7, blah, blah, blah. But if you didn't put it onto the exact perfect configuration, you were just losing the game because you'd ruined your farm placement. You had to place it in a certain way to get the most out of it. And I'm not a fan of games like that. So, if for me, if you have fun, that's the main thing. But there's got to be some level of skill about it. Now, I'm obviously watching. Bouncy's doing something here. Other people are doing other things around here. Trying to make this hotel or whatever it is. Do you have any particular building, do's and don'ts for making a not a particularly huge structure, but just a small one?
Yeah, I'm just trying here to see where the roof will come down, how it all will fit together. But I'm not sure how we're gonna finish this one.
Yeah, I think we can do it. I think, do you know what? If we straighten, no, you can't use the floor as the roof, can you?
No,
that's outrageous. Why can't you use the floor as the roof? Well, we might have to go up on this bounce. You see, we might have to go up one more. We might have to go up, or maybe put one of the. Can we put like an apex on there, like a ridge, and then bring them down the other side? Try and do that. Will it work? Will it fit?
I need scaffold too.
Yeah, we'll definitely need beams to do it. You know what? If I put that one there, it looks very precarious. That one I put there, but I think that's how we're going to do it. And we'll build everything else around that. Sorry to smash that down. If you want to shore it up, I'm just going to put the ridges in. I'm sure this is not how houses are built. I'm sure this is not how it works. There is no way of sort of making scaffold, is there? We can't sort of, other than...
You'll just have to put up something. And just
you have to sort of jump on it or whatever. Al, have you built some pretty extensive places?
No, I've realised that it's probably simpler and less frustrating to start with something simpler, something that you can get the roof on, and then work up from there. So I've sort of progressed to building log cabins, because at the moment in this biome you just got the wood planks. Once you go to the Black Forest and start chopping down fir trees, you can actually get full-size timber logs, and that gives you a bit more flexibility. But I think if you can build the outer wall, you can then, because I can see you trying to bring the roof, the thatch down to it. Once you start building on top of a wall, you might have more luck without it collapsing.
I'm hoping it's not going to collapse. I think you can see when the color changes, you can pretty much see what's going on with it. But I like the fact that Bouncy's put this bit of, oh bollocks, I fell off it. But that little bit of scaffold, that was nice. The little platform helps. Platform helps. But
yeah, you gotta get up there.
Do you know what? I think we're almost there. We might just have to put a couple more beams up there. This, I don't mind this because we want. My idea is to have the beds on a mezzanine just above, like the workbench and everything else in here. And I'm not suggesting we're going to stay in here forever, but at the end of the last stream, we just sat here and looked out, and we looked out across the ocean or the lake or whatever, and we just thought, you know what, this is nice. I quite like to sit here, really, and just and just sit here at the end of the day and have a little look out here. And I know, you know, you're not supposed to play a game and do nothing and sit and don't do anything. In fact, I can't really. Can anybody think of a game where you just sit there? Nothing. I mean, maybe World of Warcraft, you would sit and fish, maybe. But playing World of Warcraft is a long, long time ago. So I don't know another game where I've been quite content to just sit and look at what the developers have done and how the shadows move and how the game just moves through time. Because I was really taken by how beautiful the game looks. And it's not perfect, it's not, you know, it's not superb. And what I like about it is the juxtaposition between the close-up, quite thick, sort of pixelated graphics, and then when you look out, it just looks beautiful. It's so totally different. And then when you zoom into yourself, you're like, what? Hold on, I've got 1 pixel is my whole face, sort of thing. I'm really taken by the game. I think it's fantastic. It's beautiful, and well done to the guys at Ironclad for making it, and I'm assuming making so much money for making it as well, because it's.
Well, they've sold
good.
5 million copies now, haven't they?
5 million. So what's the deal then? Do you think? So Steam takes half, I guess. Is that how it works?
33%, I think it is.
Yeah, I think you can probably bump that up to closer to more. But if it's 33%, fine. Have made a decent amount of money for a couple of guys. Spanks, did you say it was 3 people who made this game?
I think it was originally 5. It was in the development team.
I mean, it's bonkers, isn't it? It's bonkers that this was a game that people were. I don't know whether they were crying out for it, but you know, it's bonkers that it's a game that people have really gone for. They've really taken it, haven't they? They've really gone nuts for it.
I think the crucial thing is that they had enough of a game to release into early access so that people, you know what a lot of people are like is that they race through it and then find, oh, there's not that much, you know, in the end game, whatever that is in this particular. But there is enough to get your teeth into at the minute.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, I've been playing it only for a couple of hours, and you know, obviously playing it badly, which is my raison d'etre. But it's enjoyable. It's enjoyable to play. That's the whole thing. It's you just enjoy being in here, and I have to say, what I'm enjoying is watching you and Bouncy build this house. This is ridiculous. You're both just going mental.
Yeah, it actually worked out.
How are you gonna fix this little, the way we've got this weird little indent here for the thing? How are you gonna fix that? How is that? Is it just a couple of pieces up there, or is it just a couple of like wooden like triangle beams like we have before? It's got to be watertight. I might start putting in the some torches somewhere, because I think it's going to start. I think this is where we're going to be now.
Yeah, I'll be back in a sec.
Okay, mate. No worries, Banks.
Yeah, this is gonna need some support.
What is? The whole thing. It's great. This is fantastic. Okay, so it's a weird one, because we've got a couple of beams like off center, which is odd. Can we move those beams onto center?
It's like, Viking architecture as designed by MC Escher.
Absolutely, yeah, 100%. Get it in there. Look, can we?
Yeah, I don't think it would lock in the middle. That's the
Is that the thing? But if we put it in there, I think it would. I think it would eventually, or maybe we just have to do double. So we have one here, one there. I mean, it's not falling down, is it? That's the main thing. And whilst we have the quite steep steps up, I like, that's where we want the beds, up there. So we can have everything else down here. Actually, look at that. I love it. Workbench is already in here. Didn't even notice. It's great. I just sit here talking, and it all happens. Here. Right, I'm going to go back out the front and see if I can't do something with this veranda that we're trying to. This is the main thing. This was my main thing. I wanted a veranda. Oh, I see. It does give you a couple of indicators of where the other. Okay, that's cool. I don't mind that. That's good. Although that's not quite so good. That's the halfway point, but I don't really want it there. That's where I want it. Yeah, good. Bang. Superb. All right. I'm on the veranda, boys. I'm on it. Yeah, I got it. I got the veranda. Got it. You can no longer just jump up here. This is the way. I like it. It's so ridiculous, isn't it? How can you spend so much time building something that doesn't exist? Man, it's just nuts. Absolutely ridiculous. That's blocked, of course, because the stairs are there. Okay, so we probably don't need the stairs on the roof anymore, do we? No, because we've got stairs around the side as well. Okay, that's fine. I can get rid of them. Good. Oh, hold on. Is something going to fall down? Oh my god, I've broken the floor. What the frick? Come on, get in there. Get in there. Love it. It's done. Al, you said it was your birthday recently. Last couple of days, wasn't it? Yesterday even. Maybe.
It was.
But,
yep.
and your parents got you the C64 Maxi. Are you happy with it? Is it cool? Is it good?
As somebody who was, I said to myself when they launched it, I wasn't interested in it, but actually having one and having used it, I was a lot more impressed with it than I thought I would be.
Yeah. It's
convenient. The pack-in games are pretty decent, but I think really the joystick is what makes it. It's an authentic experience.
Is it a proper micro switch?
It's proper micro switch. Yes, I think that the C64 Mini drew criticism for having a fairly naff joystick thrown in, and I think they improved it for the Maxi.
Okay. So is this a retro remake?
It is a remake. It uses a I don't know how close it is to the original case molding, but it's based on the original bread bin design, which looks really authentic. It's the right color. It does look cool. It's got the full keyboard layouts. It's got 3 USB ports up the side, so the joystick is USB port. It's obviously not the old style D sub connector, and it's got an HDMI port out on the back.
I'm guessing it's a membrane keyboard as opposed to what would have probably been a micro switched.
Yeah, it's membrane, but to be quite honest, it's pretty good. To be honest, I don't know how much you would actually use it for full-on typing. I can't imagine anybody actually wanting to, go old school coding on it. But the advantage is that obviously with the Mini, there are a lot of games that either require you to press a key to start the game, or require, a number of games, because the C64 only had a 1-button joystick. Typically you'd have to press the spacebar or something else to activate another skill, which you couldn't do on the Mini. But now that you can sit this in front of you, and the world's your oyster. And the great thing is that with the latest firmwares, you can download all your C64 tape and disc images, stick it on a USB drive, plug it in, it sees it, and the games just work.
Yeah, that's when you said that on Twitter earlier on. I was like, "Ooh, that's really interesting, isn't it?" That's pretty cool. I mean, I've got, as many of us have, but I know you definitely have, Al. But I've got a huge back catalogue of whether it's Commodore 64 games or Amiga games or whatever. It doesn't really make any difference. But in order to get them, I don't like kind of going on to various different websites and getting the games. Sometimes if I do, I'll only do it if I know I have the game and whatever. But that's a good thing. But do you have something that allows you to move your games off a tape easily and make a tap file or a D64 file? Have you got that kind of functionality?
I just download the D64 and tap images.
That's what I do, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I own the game. I may have even bought the game, but some people give quite a bit of non-pleasant discussion towards that. But as far as I'm concerned, look, come on, these games are like 40 years old. What the hell are you going to do? It's ridiculous.
I mean, I still,
and I do know. Go on.
I was going to say obviously there's still new stuff coming out by developers that did this stuff back in the day. So I've bought quite a few of the titles from Protovision and whatever. I mean,
same.
Where I can support the developers, I will.
Yeah, definitely. I'm exactly the same. Right, I'm going to claim this. I'm going to shut this door. And shut both these doors. I'm not sure if I'm going to be close enough to a fire here. Are we close enough to a fire here, boys, or do we need to make a fire pit in the middle?
I'm not sure.
Let's see if we can get in the bed. I'm going to claim this bed here.
This is the
Oh,
first
I can get in the bed. I can get in the bed perfectly.
Can you make a fire pit inside a wooden house?
Dude, I've stayed on wooden boats in Amsterdam with a wood-burning stove. You can do whatever you want. It's fine.
A wood-burning stove is slightly different.
You can't build a fire on a wooden floor.
This boat. Oh, can you not?
No, you have to. Basically, I have to put a hole in the floor, and
you need to funnel the smoke out.
I think.
Oh, we don't want to get smoked in. Yeah, don't worry. Jump into bed, Al. Jump into bed. Don't.
Oh, there's not.
That looks like. Look at that. That looks like a portal into the netherworld. That's hilarious. All right, we're in. Okay, the hotel, the Overlook Hotel is almost complete. I like it. It's looking good.
It's getting along.
It's getting there, isn't it? It's getting there.
It's a real 5-star hotel because you can see that many stars through the hole in the roof.
It's an 8 million star hotel. Right, what is this? Get rid of this now. You can't leave that there. That's outrageous. Surely this whole place is going to be full of smoke. I know that's happened to me before. Right, I'm going to open these doors. Right, so the only two parts we have to do, guys, is the mezzanine, where eventually we're going to put these beds. But it's these two little bits here where we've made this sort of strange sort of little entranceway. How can we make that look a little nicer? So if you guys want to have a little play with that, I'm gonna look at lighting and see if we can't light a few more bits here.
Might just have to expand the whole roof out.
Oh, maybe. But that seems like... Oh, I need some resin. Right, I'm gonna head back down.
Well, I'm already at the base. I can bring some resin up, so...
Oh, are you down at the old base, Spanks?
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Okay,
I have
cool.
resin too. I'll just drop it in the chest.
Oh, yeah, hold on. We do have... brilliant. Actually, Spanks, do you want to pick up as much as you can from those chests?
Yeah.
And transfer it up to here, actually. Point. That's a good idea.
Quite a lot of resin here.
Okay, cool. Right. Oh, look, there's a load of food as well. I'll take one of these. Thank you. I'll take that one. Oh, that one's cooked. That's the same thing. I don't need that. I want one of them. And put one back. That's the way it works. In fact, I could probably just do that. That makes much more sense. And I'll cook that and I'll eat that. There we go. Brilliant. And I've got one resin there. And what have we got in here? Loads of resin. Perfect. Right, I will make some more torches and just light the place up. Where's our cooking fire? Is it out the back? No. Right, that is no place to have a cooking fire, in as much as nowhere. So I refuse to have a fire inside the building. It's not happening. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. It's not happening. So
It's a code violation.
it's massive code violation. Not happy. Right, let's just make a little promontory here. Blue. I don't know why it's built these massive rocks. I'm particularly happy about that, but I can't do anything about it. So
Someone grilled an
Okay.
tail out there.
yeah. Oh, nice. Hold on, wait a minute. I'm about to. Oh, right. Make a little fire out here. And it's so funny. I mean, it's just one of those things, isn't it? If you play a game for so long and you get so. You're just so. Almost immediately so au fait with it. Which is great, obviously. Here we go. Look, there's a little thing for us.
Nice spot.
Give that some love. Give that some love.
Resting.
Get off. Get off. Spanks, where are you, dude?
Yeah, I'm on my way. I was just...
We're all sat by the fire, dude. Just chilling. Just chilling.
I was cooking some of the meat to bring up.
Whoever put that tail on, it's ready. Alright, let's put some of this on. Oh, that's ready. I'll put that on. Oh! Oh, sorry, Al. I didn't mean to give you that. Can you chuck it back?
What? Oh, the tail.
Chuck that. Yeah, chuck that tail back. Sorry, I didn't mean to chuck it at you. I was meant to put it on the fire. Didn't know I could do that. Here we go. Right. Oh, it's nice, isn't it? Look at this. The other thing, I mean, Al, you know that I play a lot of Elite Dangerous, and a lot of these guys play a lot of Elite Dangerous as well. And I know you've played it in the past, but it's nice to play different games, but different games that have a different multiplayer interaction. You know what I mean? You know, a totally different sort of vibe, really. Let me grab that. Oh, Spanks, did you nick my my burnt tail?
Possibly.
Oh, I got it. It's fine. I'm seriously, man. I'm really captivated by this game, and I'm really looking forward to see where it goes and how far it goes, because this is still early access, isn't it, for the game? This is still
Yeah, I believe
early
it's
days
alpha.
or alpha or whatever. You know, it's not really released. So
There are
it
a
could
couple of
be-
biomes that aren't even finished yet. They exist in the world, but there's nothing in them.
Oh, really? Right. Because the world, if you look at the map, the world is pretty friggin' big. It's pretty expansive. And I like it. I like the idea. I didn't know that there was a thing about like portals that you could transport between different places. And I know it's like Norse mythology, and you know, come on, it's a computer game. You do whatever you want. But I kind of thought that was kind of cool, because the idea of having to long distances on foot or on it didn't sound like fun to me. Right, I'm just looking inside the house. We have like a weird pit on fire inside the house, which still upsets me. But we have the veranda. The veranda's there. The hotel looks pretty cool. Let me just get there might be one more torch that needs to go on the top. Let's just get up there. One more torch. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Come on. I don't know what's happened to my flint knife. It's my favorite weapon in the game, and I need to get it back. That when you go stealth and you do a backstab with a flint knife, you are kicking out some damage, right? Put that there. Okay, there we go. Right, sod the back of the house. Nobody cares about the back. So the front of the hotel now looks pretty cool. Now, the other thing that we need to look at, I guess, is this going to be a structure that is going to be attacked this early in the game? Or is this just like a whimsical first try and we're just having a little play around? What's sort of going on? Do we need to put walls around this, or are we okay, is my question.
I think that you'll be absolutely fine. I don't think that an assault by boars and deer will have abandoned this long before. Once you start getting into the Black Forest and start sailing and, you know, casting our, you know, nets a bit further adrift, this will become a distant memory.
Oh, but what a beautiful memory. What a beautiful memory. I'm just looking at the Overlook Hotel right now, and even now it looks fantastic. I'm just looking at it. Sorry, Al, I was just running into you there. I'm just looking at it, and it really does. It's got such a beautiful vista. I mean, possibly the best place for us all is to stand on top of it and just look out, but it just looks... That's beautiful, really. I mean, that's... For me, the game has a real knack when it gets late at night and when it's early in the morning. What they've done with the lighting and the way that the world changes and the way that everything works, they've done a frigging great job. And it looks beautiful. But if we are, I mean, where did Spanky go? Where's he gone?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Where are you? Where are you? I can't see you, Spanks. Where are you?
I'm underneath.
Beneath us.
Oh, he's beneath us. Right. He's not on the roof. Right. So I'm just going to quickly make, if I can, my favourite weapon.
There's resin and all that lot in there now.
Oh, brilliant. Have you transferred all the stuff?
Nearly.
Okay, well, that is absolutely bloody superb. Right, I just want to make my favourite stone. It's a rock. Okay, fair enough. Give me some flint. That's what I want. Oh, I've already got some. Right, I just want to make a quick... I love the knife. I think the knife is the best... It's not the best weapon, but I like it. Where is it? Why can't I make it? I've already got one. Okay, fine. I think, boys, for the end of the stream, let's just... Get ourselves sort of full up on raspberries and grilled tail and grilled bits and bobs, and then let's jump down onto the raft, head over to the Black Forest, and just give those bloody dwarves a little bit of a kicking. I think that's what we should do before we even get close to picking on the first boss. Let's just get back on that raft and just say to them, the last time you saw us, in the dead of night, you got the better of us. We accept that. We totally accept that. But now, you're going to get it. You're going to get it. This, Spanks. Look at this. If I'm hiding like this, and then I do this, boom! Look at that! That is like the best thing I've ever seen on a game. Ever. Right. Eat some food, boys, and let's get down to the raft. Back down to the sea. I'm like full of vim and vigor. I'm ready to roll. Run out of stamina, but that's okay. I'll just take it easy. I'll walk down. Look at how he's running. Like a gazelle. Gazelles. Oh, look, the old port. Look at this, the old port outpost. Look at it there, look. Ooh, have a look. Hello. Wait, come here. You don't come here. I'm going to run away. Do not try and take a neck lizard in its own territory, ladies and gentlemen. You'll get... Hello. Get away from our raft, mate. Smack. Sorry, I just punched your head off. Wait, Spanks, what are you doing? Easy. Right, hold on. This deer is not going to know what hits it. He is going to get proper done. Oh, I'm so sorry, dude. I wasn't expecting him to. I thought he was going to run away. Oh man, I feel really bad about that. Oh, it's not good. Right, let's go. Oh, I can't even get on the fucking raft. Get on the fucking raft, Jumbo. Come on.
It's not easy, is it?
All right, no, right. Hold fast, boys. Here we go. This is the proper. What the hell? Okay, here we go. Sails down. We're off.
I don't think we'll get a sea serpent between here and the island.
No, I think we'll be alright. We're going well. Alright, we're going slow. Come on, paddle, boys.
Full steam ahead.
Hold on.
I think you have to use speed number 1.
Oh, I see. He waggles it. I see. Oh no, I'll use speed number 2. Sort of waggle. No, all right. Speed number 1. Jesus Christ. All right, here we go. We're on the way. Good work, guys. I'm glad somebody's in control of the ship. Captain, shouldn't we get rid of the sail since the wind's pointing against us? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, here we go. Boys, this is where we dropped off last time. Can you remember it? That was where we got our asses spanked, right there. Now, should I come in like sideways and come in backwards and just do some nice things, or should we just go in?
As long as we can make a quick exit if we need to.
Oh, that was my point. But let me see. What can I do here? The wind is that way. Ooh. Come on.
As long as somebody's keeping an eye out for icebergs, that's fine.
Oh, I like this. This is kind of interesting the way the rafting works. That's pretty cool, actually. Whose is that, boys? Can you see that little structure over there to the right? Whose structure is that? I say we go down there and we break it up.
We'll
right,
find
I'm
out.
just going to bring us around. So we can jump off. Don't get the sail out. The wind's pointing the other way, you dumbo. Okay, here we go. Right, this little bluff is where we're aiming for. There we are. Look at that. Perfect. That's perfect. Okay. Right, here we go. I see them. Nice. Top work. Right, first one dead. That was for Spanky. You upset him. Oh, flippity gibbet. Can't hit each other, can we?
No.
Just as well, really.
Fuck for that. Right, is there anything we can steal? Hello, dark forest. We're still actually in the meadows at the minute. It's annoying. Once we cross this little bluff, I think we will turn. Black forest! Something in the air. There's something flying in the air. It's Hugin. It's Hugin. I don't know. Careful, boys.
We have a very large
Stone
Great
crypt.
Dwarf patrol here.
Elves and dungeons. Oh my god, I'm getting attacked. Don't die. There's no problem about running away. Oh my sweet lord. Run away, boys. Run away.
These are a bit
Run away.
harder than the Greylings.
They're probably going to follow us to the ship because they're sneaky. Look at he won't even get his knife out. He's so fatigued, he won't even hold the knife. Back here. Okay, so boys, what did we learn from that excursion?
How to run away.
Yep.
How to run away. Correct.
Stealth and run.
Even the boars were looking quite nasty, to be fair. Everybody in?
No.
Who are we waiting for?
Who do you think?
You!
Oh my god.
Hot after that.
Oh my sweet lord, come on!
How do I climb up on the raft? This is...
Jump.
You have to jump on. Oh,
Where is he?
hang on.
You're gonna have to swim.
See ya.
Somebody take charge.
Alan just left us.
Oh, it's coming back for you!
Oh, hang on.
I'm not drowning.
Around.
I'm not drowning.
Yeah, get back to shore. I'll bring it around.
Hang on, we're killing them. Here we go.
Yeah, we got him. No more in sight.
The water. Yeah, well done, boys. Well done.
Ooh, flint.
I think we might be able to swim over there.
So, how much is it worth? You know, how much are you going to pay me to come back and pick you up?
Just get over here, you. Say. Has anybody got any fire arrows? Anybody got any fire arrows?
Yeah, well, we know where he sleeps, so it's alright.
Get over here, you.
I seem to be challenged at not moving very quickly.
No, yeah, put it on. Just put it on the. Bring it down to one arrow, and then it's the best way if the wind's against you. Wet, and wet as all hell. Right, yeah, I'm going to swim as well.
Yeah, there's some resources down here.
I ain't going for resources. I'm trying to jump in the boat. How do you jump in the boat?
Stamina.
Oh my
I'm
god!
not sure that you can jump on this one. The bigger boats have ladders. This one, I think if you fall off, you're pretty much toast.
Fucking hell, man. I mean, look at the state of that. By the skin of my teeth, I'm not dead. That's it. Bring it round out. Well done. Okay, bring it back round there. Bring it back round.
There's a
Take us
ladder
back home.
at the rear.
Perfect. I can hear monsters. I can hear monsters behind us. Come on now. Come on, what are you doing?
Come on, get this Uber moving.
Come on. Let's get this Uber moving. £16. Yeah, alright. 5-star rating. Let's go. Yes, look. Oh, the wind's got us. Perfect. Bring it round. Oh my god, I fell off.
There's a ladder behind here.
No.
Do you see it? Press E on the ladder.
Oh my
There we go.
god. Wow. Genuine, like, heart in the mouth moment. Yes! Look at us. Oh, look at the waves. good. It's good. Pull us into port there, out just by the little outpost. Perfect. Just gonna set fire to the sail. Beautiful. Taking us in. Very nice. Boys, do you know what? I thought that was a very good excursion to the Black Forest. I thought we showed them who was who. We told them who was the big boys and who was the little boys, and then we ran away perfectly. That's exactly how you do that.
And when we realised we couldn't run away, we had to fight for our lives.
Yeah, that's fine. Not a problem. Thankfully, we didn't have to fight the actual bad ones. So, okay, let's go. Back up to the hotel. Could eat another bite. You're right. I could eat another bite. I might eat a little. Yes, I've eaten a raspberry. Fine. Hey guys, we're going to get back up. I'm going to stop the stream after that. Al, look, seriously, man, lovely for you to come and join us tonight. We're going to try and do this every Friday. Just sort of filter around and find our way. I think next week we're going to do the best that we can from the outpost that we're about to go to kill the first boss. I think that's the goal for next week. So if you are up for it, you're more than welcome to come along and help us out. But as I'm running up to the Overlook Hotel, I've got to say, it looks pretty freaking cool. I quite like it in that. I'd pay money to stay there. or stone or some kind of metallic object I would pay to stay here. Look, there's a little outside space now as well where we could do our food. Look at this, it's cool. I'm liking it. This is good. We still have this weird like devil pit in the middle. No problem. Very good. Okay, and we're in. Gonna go to bed. I'll wait for you boys to get in. So, thanks for coming along, anybody who did. Al, seriously, thanks for joining us. As I said, you're more than welcome to come and join us next week. Thanks for your help, definitely. Bouncy and Spanx, obviously, you two are legends. And let's see how we get on next week. Next Friday, we're going to take on the first boss, the electrified deer. And we'll see how we get on. Until that time, take it easy. See you next time.